Hello guys, Alex here. So I'm now in an urban village in Urumqi, which can be found in the southeast of the city. To be honest, this is my first time here. I have never been to this place before. As for why I'm here, I just want to show you the dark side of the city. I mean, I'm not only want to show you the bright side of the city, the skyscrapers, the fancy shopping mall, hotels, restaurants. I just wanted you to have a comprehensive understanding of the city. Alright? So join me guys, let's explore the area. This place seems to be a pretty deserted, you know. Not many people are still living here. According to some news and reports, this urban village will be torn down in the near future. But I'm not sure, I don't know. 哎，姐，我想这边是到时候要被拆了，是不是？这个城中村到时候是要被拆了，是吧？
我也不知道。
你也不知道？你是住在这里吗？
没有，我在这儿拉营的呢。
哦，谢谢。调皮。It seems like most of the residents here are Han Chinese, according to the Fuzi, right? Actually, here in China, we don't say slum area or shanty town. We tend to call the area where the poor people live urban village. It's a result of urbanization, because maybe like this place, it used to be a suburban area or a rural area, but after the urbanization of the city, the urbanization of the Urumqi city, and it has become a part of the city. So after that, we just call it an urban village. So most of the time, the urban village is where the migrant workers or the lower income classes live. This building looks like a dormitory. As you can see, many houses are built up in the hills, and some of them has been abandoned, like this one.我想问下，这边是到时候要被拆迁吗？这里？
这边不拆迁。
不拆迁啊？嗯。哦，你们在这里住多久了
？5、6年了。
5、6年了。嗯。哦，是租的房子是吧？在这边。
私建房嘛。
哦，他这房租多少钱？这边？
房租500元了，还得500多了。
500多。
嗯。
哦，500多还可以，还不。
10平方米小的嘛。
啊，像房子小的是吧？哦。我在
环境不行嘛。
我在新闻上看了，说这个地方到时候要拆了，说的不知道。
现在不知道，反正报的说拆了，现在还不太清楚。
而且这个上面好像感觉也不太好盖房子，就是。
哎，就是你
在山上。
你拆的话嘛，
在山上。
租楼房嘛就贵得很，这个东西。
就是到时候就租楼房就贵了，肯定。
拆嘛，本身这个房子现在便宜，打工人先凑着住的嘛。 现在今年你知道这个啥都没法干。
Two men told me this is another urban village, and I just came here and to explore the area. 哎，姐你好，我想问一下，这边是到时候要被拆了吗？就这
不太清楚。
不太清楚啊。
光这样说着呢，也没实际行动。
哦，你们在这住多长时间了？
我们就这本地的。
哦，就是房东说这里的。
啊。
哦，就是说是要拆，但是一直都没行动，是吧？
对，没看这都乱七八糟，没人管我们。现在垃圾脏的整个。
就是。Well, you can see on the other side, it's a brand new high-rise building. Hello guys, this is Alex from my own apartment. So I just want to talk a little bit more about urban village of China. You may have noticed that I kept asking people whom I met in the urban village, will the village be torn down in the near future? You might be wondering why I asked this question. Well, mainly because of the topic of urban village reconstruction has become rather controversial in recent years, especially a few years ago. In Beijing, the residents of an urban village had been informed that they needed to move out of their village in a few days because their village will be torn down. I can't remember the name of that village and the exact time of when did this incident happen, but I clearly remember that it was a disaster. Some of the tenants, they had no place to stay but to sleep on the street at that time because they were not well prepared for the urgent notification of moving out. So the project of urban village reconstruction across China, is it a good thing or bad thing? Well, I have to say that nothing is absolute. It might be a good thing for the landlords of the urban village because they can get compensation. On the other hand, for those migrant workers or low-income people who used to be tenants of those urban villages, it seems to be that urban village is their last shelter in the big cities. They can find low rent accommodation, and everything seems to be much cheaper in the urban villages, including food, life services, etc. Therefore, it's hard to say it's a good thing or bad thing. Don't mention that there are other parties that involved in, for example, the government and the real estate developers. All in all, it's a rather complex issue, and I'm by no means an expert on it. Just like the Xinjiang issue, right? I can only share with you what I can see and understand from my own perspective. Anyway, I think that's it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.